Hello there. Happy Thursday.
Hello everyone. Hello.
Sorry for the abrupt cut there on the music, but we do want to miss this Turkish going.
Yeah. Thierry got sick of waiting, haven't you? He was like, I just want to get live now. Rob, you've delayed us 5 minutes.
Yeah, welcome everybody. Hello to our lovely mods. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you've had a good week. Steve, hope you're feeling a little bit better. Let's have you all. Welcome everybody for joining. First on the roll is Turkish Airlines off to Istanbul. A321 TCLSS flight 1996.
Oh, it's put me out of a job. Nice and windy here in Manchester. 18 knots straight down the field. That's 18 knots sustained. Good evening, JT, Nicola Fawcett, Liam's buddy, Caroline Wakefield, Connor Rigby, Gaza, hello Gaza, Liam's buddy, good to see you, Brian Lynn, one of our fantastic mods, Connor Rigby, Paddy Spain, good to see you, Yvonne V, good to see you as well, hope you're well, good to see you this afternoon, sorry I had to dash off to work. Sarah Jane, hope you're on Yawn Patrol because I had a very late night last night.
Yeah, you're up to 3:30 in the morning. It's been working very hard on trying to get our internet better.
Yeah, I sure have. Nicola Fawcett, hello. I don't think I've missed anyone so far. Ryan Williams, hello. Good to see you. Lloydo705, hello. Barney05, can't remember if I already said your name. There's so many. Giant Coin Stacks, Deborah May, Cam Jenkins. Good to see you all. Sophie L. Yvonne V says, where's the time gone? She's been a member for 4 months in the 4-month crew.
Oh, thank you very much, Yvonne.
Hey.
Yeah, I was looking at that when I was doing the scroll earlier. I was like, gosh, 4 months already.
Liam's buddy, member for 2 months. Where did the time go? 2 months, he says.
It flies.
Tempus fugit, as they say in Latin. Time flies. Hey, Chris Bolsover. Hope you've all had a fantastic week. The end of the week is here. If you're a Monday to Friday, like, I am and Thierry is.
Yeah,
if you're not, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, mine's been a bit of a weird week because I had to go into the office yesterday for my biannual visit.
It's not that far, is it though?
It's like it was 5 hours down and 5 hours back, so I left the house at like 7:15 and then got back at like 11 p.m. So it was a long day, and I had to decide whether to do takeoff or landing. Landing, I think.
Well, we've got an EasyJet coming in. There's a tap behind it. Tapping in.
We saw it go around as we were walking up from one of the TUIs, Ghost
go
TUIs.
to Sky One.
Yeah. We've also had the 777s come in as well.
A380's just north of Dortmund. Brian Lynn's been a member for 4 months as well. He says quarter of a year, not stop raining.
Yeah, appreciate your support, everybody. Thank you so much. Whether you are a member or a viewer, it's great to have you on with us. And it's great to be back as well, since obviously we missed our Saturday stream because Rob wasn't feeling particularly well, but back up to full strength now, I think.
My cold is gone.
Yeah.
The man flu has left me.
Yeah, no more drama from Rob. Hope not.
Banished. Obviously, we're sat here in the cold, so we'll probably pick another one up tonight or something. Good evening, Lady Jet 2.
Yeah, good evening to our... It feels like ages ago now we did the birthday stream last Thursday, so well done to our winners. So hopefully... I'm not sure if your stuff's arrived yet, I haven't actually looked, but hopefully if it hasn't, it won't be too long. So this is EasyJet flight 2180, Gezri, A320. Just coming to see us. It's Roy. All right, Roy. And we saw, I think, was it yesterday? I think Jesus was having a bit of a drama.
Oh, what was that?
He was squawking away. It was on the Discord, and also John from Drones and Planes was telling me as well. And I said, don't worry, Jesus will be back.
Always returns. Or always threatens to return. Yeah, it's Stephen says our mics might be a bit low. Tweaking the dial.
I've turned us up a bit more. Hope you can hear us. It's quite windy, so apologies.
It is.
We're a bit
it
quiet.
Is super windy. Good evening, Jules B. Talking about a plane's taking off. Good evening, Jules B. Connor's asking if we're live till 9. Maybe.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. I had a really late night.
Yeah,
honestly,
we're both,
like
pretty knackered.
many hours.
Yes, as usual. Every time we stream, we seem to say the same thing. We have a new setup today, so. We, although Rob has obviously been unwell, we've also been using the time off productively. We always say, working hard to try and get rid of any bugs.
Yeah, we're aspirationally to get rid of every single dropped frame, every single stutter. Yeah, it's just, I don't think it's really achievable because. There's many things that can cause it. It might not necessarily even be us. It might be at the YouTube end, and we can't do anything about that. But all we can make sure is that we're not dropping any frames when we're sending them across, and none so far. It's really good.
That's good. I say all my digits and fingers and everything is tails crossed all the gerbil tails for a left.
Yeah, we're using the same setup that we did last Thursday. It's just I've spent more time on it.
Yeah.
Making sure that it's right. So hopefully it should be a good evening. Good couple of hours of a steady, high quality video, high quality audio stream.
Wow.
And also you get us too as well, but we're not everything, are we really?
Yeah, people aren't here for us, they're here for the planes.
As I was saying, A380 just over Dortmund, an hour away. Qatar's over Munich, an hour and a half away. Evening, Adam. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Another one of our fantastic mods. New addition to the team. Good to have you with us. Hello, Dave Mooney. And he says, "Hey, evening, chaps, and to all lurkers, windy here in Stockport." Yeah, it is super windy. Honestly,
it is.
I mean, the METAR's just changed to 16 knots, but it feels windier.
I think gusts go up from basically now. For about an hour or two.
I'm gonna have to keep my hand near the antenna so it don't blow over. Evening, Mark G. Good to see you as well.
Taps just landed, flight 1312 from Lisbon. CSTVE, Airbus A320.
Gaza says picture quality looks perfect tonight. Flight. Evening, CMT, CM Transport. He says he was late, not delayed. Yeah, we've got our Dave Mooney says should be a few go-arounds tonight. Yeah, I'm hoping for them. Straight down 05, hopefully.
Yeah, so we saw one as we came in.
Yeah, the 2E go to Sky.
Yeah.
5:15, something like that, went around.
We'll try and focus more on the landings and the takeoffs, but as always, I'll try and get as much as I can. And this week's emoji poll winner was night spotting, so in about an hour it will be night spotting. As miserable as that sounds.
Lady Jet 2 says, had notification, gift is on its way, interesting route it's taking. Yeah, they all the that particular provider, I mean, they have distribution locations all over the world, but I think some stuff they only send from certain places. So yeah, it might be coming from a weird place. CMT asks if we saw the privileged style 777. We did.
Yeah, I did film it as it came in. Unfortunately, we just weren't quite ready to go live at that point. But,
yeah, so we'll get that on the Discord and elsewhere.
Yeah, stick it on the members and stuff. Wherever you get your quality aviation videos from.
Us.
Hopefully.
Evening, Neil James. He says, good work, guys. Thank you very much, Neil.
Much appreciated.
Dr. O says, hello from Germany. Guten Abend, wie geht's? Wie geht's, mein Freund?
Hello, Dr. O. Good to see you. Hope you're doing
Probably
well.
about the extent of my German, I'm afraid.
We're also a little bit more prepared for, well, not just the wind, but you know the cooler temperatures now as well. Some slightly warm clothing on, and I have gloves.
Yeah, Thierry's gone all in on basically cycling warmers.
Yeah, I've got come out
so
of the
he takes
80s. I've
his
got leg
jacket off.
warmers and arm warmers on.
he's got full cycling attire on. Giant Coin Stack says special livery Royal Air Maroc due out soon. That'll be
Lovely.
cool.
I should actually pay attention to what I'm doing.
Lady Jet 2 says, don't think I've received anything from that country before. I've no idea where it's coming from. Well done to all of our winners from the birthday stream. It was great to have you all with us. Sorry that it was a bit patchy at one point, but it was a wonderful evening. Great to stick around to catch the A380s going as well. We had a really good night, so thank you for joining in. And yeah, congratulations to everybody who, I think everybody picked the A380 fuel pod.
Yeah.
No, nobody had any others. Nobody wanted Vector Me to the pub.
Rob's design.
my t-shirt design.
One day you'll get a sale on it.
I'll see it going. ENS, hey ENSC, good to see you. Hope you're well. Mark G says the weather's a tad moist in the northeast. Yeah, I was looking on the weather radar before, and there was a huge amount of cloud it wasn't even moving, it was just sort of hovering over the northeast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it up there for us for a couple of hours.
Yeah, so
then
we
can send it over.
We are in wet setup mode already, which does mean the camera's a little bit more susceptible to the wind, especially when I'm panning.
Apart from me forgetting the fishing umbrella.
Yeah, so Rob might get a bit wet for once. I mean, I'll get wet anyway because I can't hold an umbrella.
Got a few contingency plans, just in case. Bimin is just crossing the channel now, so that's going to be the first of the, well, apart from the privileged style, first of the evening wide bodies coming in.
Does the privileged one go today, this evening?
You'd be privileged to know, wouldn't you?
Yeah. It's a privileged overnight stay. So next in is a private owner coming in from Corfu. It's an Embraer Praetor 600 G Raw, which is what you see in the picture. We also have one in the background.
Can't see one. No, 7879 to Burgas. That's the last big departure.
It's must stay overnight then.
Hello, Julie Kay.
Good evening.
Hope you're well. Planes 123 says we're a bit of before bed viewing for 1-year-old Stanley. Hey Stanley!
Oh, Stanley! You get nice and sleepy for your mum.
Yeah.
Your dad.
All snuggled up. Oh my word, that wind!
Yeah, pretty strong.
If there's any patchiness in the connection tonight,
Yeah, don't blame us.
it is the wind.
And also, if my panning is terrible, I'll blame it on the wind as well. I'm just gonna double check, make sure this is not gonna blow over.
Oh, Privilege is going to Dalaman at 7 p.m. Thank you. Thank you, CM Transport. I quickly scrolled through, but I didn't... Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, God.
Where are you, EasyJet? There you are.
Evening, Steve Mack. Evening, Kirsty McGrath. Hello, Charlie Walkers. With an apostrophe. Good to see you. Roy Clayton says, CM Transport, I believe that the Privilege is going to Tenerife South tomorrow. A certain person we know tried to get on it, but it is full. Was that you by any chance? You can always just hang around at the airport and see if somebody doesn't turn up like an airport.
Oh, yeah. Airline, yeah.
Airline.
I'll put you on standby, but I can't guarantee you'll get a seat.
Is that your impression of, what's she called?
Jane.
Jane Goodall.
Yeah.
Is it? No? No. Jane. I don't know.
Goodwin? I think it's Jane Goodwin, isn't it? Lufty! Just arrived.
Gary says that him and Pablo the dog are really enjoying the stream.
Oh.
Sorry, were you talking now?
I was just saying he was landing.
Lufty.
Hello, hello Pablo.
Hello, Becky Byrne. Good to see you. Oh.
Tell you what, I'm glad I got this this new tripod, not that old one. That was a nightmare in the rain, in the wind.
Hello,
There's
Melon Pan. It's been a while. I hope you're well. Good to see you. Hey, Martin Ward. Captain Dave Wilkins. Good to see you.
Good evening.
Kirsty McGrath. If I missed you before, apologies. I don't think I did.
8 likes from 100 already. Thank you so much, everybody.
Adam says the picture quality is fantastic. He's not biased either.
I appreciate that.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad it looks
I've
good.
been doing a bit of work on that myself this week as well, just trying to get it a little bit more fine-tuned.
Oh, feeling dank, Dr. O. ECMUA privilege style, the 777-200 was first delivered to Singapore Airlines in July 2001.
Ooh.
So it's been kicking around a while, that plane now. Departing to Bodrum is GTAWZ.
Yeah, starting to rain. He puts his umbrella up.
Just a dusting, I think. I hope. I'm going undercover anyway. I've also got my gloves on, the ones with the special fingers on them, that I can still use things. I can still use computer equipment.
Suppose no one's made an ET glove yet, where it's got like one little finger that has a light in it, so you can sort of see what you're doing.
Springy Hulls watching on a 65-inch telly. Your picture and sound is amazing.
Excellent.
Good to see you, Springy Hull.
Our first noise prop of the stream.
Grumbling away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong stuff on. Oh, John's here.
Prompt drones and planes.
He says he's just done an Alan Partridge and got a Ginster's pasty and bottle of wine for the BP garage down the road.
Oh, nice.
Time to settle down and watch some awesome blade action with flight.
Oh.
Be careful if you put it in the microwave, because if you warm it up too much, you'll have to shout, "It's hotter than the sun, Len!" If you're not Partridge fans, you might not get that reference, but there you go.
It's weird how you say ginsters. I'd say ginsters.
Oh, I always J, not G.
Well, you are a gin drinker, aren't you? So that's probably why.
J.
The prop is following the EasyJet. Here's the windsock as before. Very strong wind today. I don't know what the official wind is today.
Well, it's saying 16 knots, so that's 21 miles per hour sustained, something like that. 20, 21. Good evening, Adrian. Good to see you. Good to see you earlier. Sorry I had to go and do boring work.
I know, it's just so rude of our work people, isn't it?
Having a little lunchtime lie down with the iPad.
So according to Apple, the Beaufort scale says that it's currently high wind.
High wind.
Yep. That's why I just after sitting on a train for so long.
Thank you. Hello, Simpler Planes with Henry. Good to see you. EasyJet departing now, heading off to Prague with flight 2229. Redcap 282 says, "Do you know why?" Just let this plane go. Sorry. Redcat 282 says, "Do you know why the flight was diverted from Leeds to Liverpool about 1 this morning? Couldn't sleep and noticed it on flight radar." I didn't see that. There has been quite a few diversions recently, though. Yeah, no, I don't know off the top of my head. If you join our Discord, you might find somebody on there who might be able to ask somebody, a friend of a friend, to find out or something.
I was waiting for the shameless Discord plug.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Except using it with gloved hands is quite difficult. Right, invite. it's finally got there. That took too long to do, wearing gloves.
I thought we had a really long BA there for a second, and I realised it's 2 planes. And I'm sure most of you have probably seen it on other streams, but there is the update at the hangar. The DHL Frog Banana plane behind.
Oh yeah, not Paddy Spain, not as windy as Florida. Oh yeah, look at the hangar. Sorry, Thierry, I was reading messages then.
Okay.
So they did all of the back bit, then they started with the doors, and now it's just a wind tunnel, just funneling wind. But it does mean you can see straight through it now, and we could see the DHL A330, I think, still hanging round.
Forklift watching.
Good evening, Drew. Good to see you.
Evening, Drew.
Yeah, I'm feeling top notch now. I'm much better. Yeah, I hope you don't cop for anything like that. It wasn't that bad, don't get me wrong. It was just unpleasant. I am now struggling to hold an umbrella and also scroll through the chat. This is my own fault for forgetting to put the umbrella that goes in the ground in the car. But in fairness tonight, I think that would have been challenging anyway. ENSC says new name for an airline flight. High winds as V high flight.
Right now going short.
Dreambit says flight. Thanks for adding new emojis.
No worries. Yeah, there's a reverse thrust in there as well, actually. Although we'll see many of those today. 05s, but
The says the BA parked up diverted in on the way from Glasgow to Heathrow earlier. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the chat because I am behind. Good evening, Mohammed Fula. Good to see you. Thank you for joining in. ENSC says we missed the DHL smoking like anything this morning, doing fire-ups.
Oh, really?
Thought he was on fire.
Gee.
So that must have been like just burning off oil from servicing it or something in the engine, I'm guessing.
Oh. Well, that stink.
Yes, Drew, that's right. So Jet2 are going to build a new hangar on that site. I imagine that'll get thrown up really quickly.
Baltic coming in next from Zurich. A220.
Oh, sorry. I'm lacking my duties here. Roy Clayton says, CM Transport, did you see that another streamer got seriously spooked by a moose at Anchorage a couple of hours ago? Andy D says the BA got as far as Birmingham and diverted to Manchester. ENSC says nobody was impressed with his new name. Sorry, apologies. Ooh. Julie K's gifted 5 flight memberships.
Aww.
Welcome to Regional Flight
Julie.
for you lucky winners of the random YouTube allocation of flight memberships. Don't forget, you've got all the emojis available to you now that you can spam in the chat. Oh, reverse thrust is in.
Yeah, although probably won't see much of that today, but
Ian says it gave off so much smoke, the air lingus next to it had to be hosed down. It was positioned next to the air delivery anchor at the time. Oh, wow. That's weird.
goes thin air into thin air.
Bye-bye, thin air.
Yeah, go into cloud.
Big Wagon says, good evening, new to the channel. Well, it's good to have you with us, Big Wagon. Park your wagon up and watch.
Yeah, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah, Andy D says probably more like the moose got spooked.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Oh, Adam's doing some digging on the BA divert. He's got his spade out. Highly recommend joining the Discord server. Link's just at the top of the chat. If you're scared of Discord, don't be. If you've been put off it before, lean into it. It's not that bad. It's just like a chat room. And you get all sorts of stuff being posted on there. We've got a Nosy Parker channel on there that monitors loads of different social media accounts, and I've got others that I need to add in as well on the internet, and just post the information in there so you get a little digest of what's been going on around the world. And if you think of any you want adding in, I can add them in really easily.
This is SAS on approach, SK541, coming in from Copenhagen, Airbus A320. It's Ron. All right, Ron. SE Ron.
Hey, Ron.
I had Rob for a while, have we?
No. Oh. Is that an E2? Oh, this is an A220 as well, isn't it? I think it's going to be the night of the Howl.
Well, they're on 05, so further away, and the wind's in the other direction. Might get it as it turns, maybe.
Yeah. I need to get back to my primary job of looking at what aircraft are coming in and going out. You've already done the SAS, haven't you?
Yeah.
He's done the SAS. And all that SAS. So, first of the evening wide bodies coming in is going to be Bimin. That's 30 minutes away, just north of Milton Keynes now. Got a 2E7879, it's so windy here. 2EO, just behind it.
Oh.
Oh. Caroline Wakefield's been a member for 2 months with Regional Flight. Been a member for 2 months now. Time's gone fast, smiley face.
Oh,
well,
so
it's
much.
been great to have you and everybody else with us that are members.
Just borrowed a KLM, but it's not an E2, sadly.
No, sorry about that. Ian said it was a bizarre sight what they were doing with the Aer Lingus. It looked like they were de-icing it. And he knew it wasn't that cold. Hello, Big Tree Films. Good to see you. Chris Angus says, hola, from sunny Menorca. Arrived today after leaving Manchester on Jet 2. Out for drinky boos, watching the sunset at Calablanca, and having a good evening stream. We'll pop in and out. Lovely. Well, it's good to have you with us, Chris.
Yeah. You missed
don't forget,
the miserable weather.
don't forget, don't use all your data up though. Be careful. Jump on the Wi-Fi. Ian thinks we need a plane called a plane reg do-ron ×3. Thierry doesn't get it.
Like, do one.
Run.
Oh. Maybe like, oh, go do one.
TM Transport thinks the diversion was due to weather. Reports of cumulonimbus at Heathrow, possibly. But Adam's going to get his special sniffing nose out and try and find out. Oh, Andy D says fuel diversion apparently the reason for the BA divert. So maybe it just didn't have enough fuel to hold if it was going to be held before landing or something at Heathrow, or the other way around. I can't remember. Borodach Llewellyn, it's good to see you.
KLM's going short.
KLM heading back to Amsterdam now.
I suppose with the wind, a lot of them probably can do a shorter takeoff.
Sorry?
I said with the wind, they can probably do a lot of them can do a shorter takeoff.
Yeah. It's 20 knots now, so that's getting towards 25 mile per hour sustained. Llewellyn says, Borodar, Robin Thierry, mods and communities. It's a sad day for him sad day for me today. So we'll smash the like button and bid you all the remainder of a very good evening. God bless. Well, have a lovely evening, Llewellyn. I hope tomorrow's a better day.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah, much appreciated, always. Good evening, Dad. Mr. Brindley's here. He says, good evening, everyone. Enjoying the channel. Good. Well, you're not allowed to say you do.
More likes from 150, thank you everybody.
Hey, brilliant.
And my nose has started to run because I'm a good dog.
Matt Richards says, evening all, arrived from Toulouse yesterday into the Manchester weather and thought I'd been teleported into January. Yep.
Sorry. Hit by the wind.
We need to get you your toilet cubicle, don't we?
Yeah. Sorry, terrible panning. Alright, I'm giving up on that one, that was terrible. Sorry about that.
It's honestly, the wind is quite something now.
I think what I'm going to do is, because it's not really, this will be where I take it off and then it starts pouring down. Just check the radar first. Oh, we've got this brake in action. Take the okay, so basically rain is on the way. I think I'm going to take it off the set for the moment because it's just really catching the wind. So I'm just going to mute us for a moment. Get back. Glubs. Glubs, glubs, glubs. Yeah, do you remember that 1 week of mild summer we got last week?
No. No. It's
nice.
that wind is that cold, it's giving me brain freeze. Yeah, CM Transport says that the air livery hangar's definitely near to completion with the demolition.
When's the new one due to be up?
I imagine they'll crack on with it as soon as they've got the site cleared.
I imagine it'd take that long to do a hangar. I mean, Amazon stick them up all the time, don't they?
I mean, it's just a big steel frame with panels,
Yeah.
so. Ooh, Yeah, that's right, big wagon. They're pulling down the old livery hangar, and Jet2 are going to build a new one for servicing their aircraft. And I think specifically the A321. But
Sorry, just bear with me. I got my gloves out, put them on, and then forgot to put them on. One on.
Richard Dowd says, well, I said hi and then the mother-in-law called. Sorry.
Good evening. You're doing all right? Bear with me, I'm going to put my other glove on.
Yeah, that's a good point, Sarah Jones. The hard part is you can't use massive cranes at an airport.
Right.
I didn't even think about that, to be honest.
Yeah, maybe prepare it sort of outside the airport, stick it on loads of wheels, and sort of wheel it in.
I'm relatively warm, but I feel like I'm a layer short.
Yeah, I was literally thinking that. I was like, so I did all right with my legs and my hands, my arms, but kind of forgot about the chest.
Oh yeah.
And this coat doesn't really.
Oh, you see, I've got that covered, but I'm still cold.
So I mean, I suppose it'll be daytime Saturday, but yeah, John, just make sure you've got some something warm to wear. That lofty we saw coming in is taxiing out of it.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Ryanair, EasyJet as well.
Kirsty says, after being in the Vegas heat 10 days ago, I feel like I'm in Alaska now. No, that's a good point, Andy D. There was about 12 cranes when they did the new T2 car park. Fake news. I'm joking, I don't mean that. I'm sure there's more consideration they have to make. But
I guess it'd only be an issue if there's like quite strong wind.
A380 is just crossing over the Lincolnshire coast, so that is 21 minutes away. The Bimin and the TUI Dreamliners are just about 10 minutes away. They're just heading towards Dane at the moment, so they should be turning left to start their approach soon. Lady Crew says, good afternoon, Fly. Hello, Lady Crew.
Hello.
We fly home tonight from our trip to Canada.
Yeah, I was saying, you've been in Canada. Hope it's been good. Sorry you've got to come back.
I know, yeah, it's cold and miserable here.
Is Canada warm at this time of year?
No, I don't know why I said that.
So you feel like you're still on holiday? Hopefully.
Jules C, good evening. Hope you're well.
Hello, how are you doing? How's your daughter getting on?
Even these gloves are not keeping my hands warm.
Yeah.
Are yours warm?
Well, my hands were cold, so they're slowly warming up, but they feel good.
EasyJet departing now. Heading over to Paris Charles de Gaulle with flight 2117. So, Mickey, you never walk alone. I wonder what football team you support. Says, howdy doody, TBH, to be honest, I've not been recommended this channel before, but I think I might like it. Do you move from this position, or is this the only place you'll stream from? We stream from here on the Mound, we call this the Mound, when when they're on 05s, because we can see straight down the runway, so when they're approaching from the south west. When they're approaching from the northwest on the 23s, normal runway ops as opposed to reverse runway ops that we have now. When they're coming in that way, we tend to go just a touch further down.
Yeah, I mean, or here sometimes as well, because you can get good waves from the pilots and you get up close to
it's super noisy if we do here as well.
We used to do Wood End, what we call the flight flat. But we've not done that for a while just because, oh, bloody hell, excuse my language.
Oh, Canada's 24. So yeah, it is warm.
Ryanair was mega up.
I've not seen a departure like that since a Monarch 757 positioning flights to Luton.
Yeah, apologies for my language there. I was completely like, whoa, what the hell?
Heading off to Dublin there. Max 8200 IKJ for Ryanair.
Good job I was paying attention there because I would have missed that was.
Have a lovely flight back, lady crew
yes.
and lord crew. Have a safe journey, and we'll see you hopefully on Saturday morning if you're about. We'll be here, won't we? Saturday morning, bright and early.
Yeah.
On the mound if it's 05s, otherwise.
I think it's only today it's 05s, but then it wasn't supposed to be on the chat earlier in the week. It wasn't, but yeah, we'll either be here or probably Think Planes Points we call it, which is basically the piano keys, which you can see there in
Think
the
Planes
shot.
Point. It's Thierry's name, but. Good to have you with us anyway, Mickey. I hope you like what we do. Ryanair departing to Krakow now with flight 2141.
I think I've just got enough time to get lofty for the inbound.
Lufty! Also, die nächste Abflug ist Lufthansa nach München. Flight. Flug. I said flight, I didn't say. 2503.
There is downside to these gloves, they don't work on screens.
Oh, like mine?
Yeah. I've got a little grippy pads.
Mine have got special fingers.
Where's this one going, sorry? Munich.
München? Yeah, Munich.
Madam Munich. We've had a few more Harry Potter Lufthansa characters to go with Professor Stuttgart.
Have we?
Yeah, Madam Munich and Lady Leipzig.
Lady Leipzig. Oh, welcome to Regional Flight, Mickey. That's very kind of you. Thank you for joining. So we've got the Loganair ATR 42 from Inverness coming in next. Got Clum behind it. Just an E175 today, not a no
Ghost.
E2.
Well, there it is.
You hear that fence?
You know what?
The
Fence.
fence like growling in the wind as the wind blows through it. Becky Nadine says, I'm back, I've just figured out how to change my name. It's not easy. I changed mine about a month or so ago, and I was like, I don't like it, I'm going to change it to Robert Flight. But the first time I did it, it must have took me nearly half an hour to find where to do it. Is it on Google account? Is it not on Google account?
Yeah, I'm not sure how you do that. You are still on as your old name because I wasn't sure if you wanted to be seen as a member along the bottom. of your own channel.
Oh, right, Robert Flight.
Yeah.
No, I'm all right with that. I'm good. Good evening, Donk.
All right, Donk.
Duncan UK Garage Devil.
Also a flight crew member.
Yes, another member.
Thank you so much for your
Lady
support.
Crew says they get back into London Gatwick around about 10:45 a.m. tomorrow morning, and staying over at the Premier Inn to get over the jet lag, and then driving home Saturday.
Ah, nice. Good way to do it. Right. The Ghost is ready to go.
Ooh, Ghost. See, I'm back on top form now. It's 98 GTA departing to Tenerife South for TUI. So I think that's a SmartLynx operated 737 MAX 8. Got Iberia taxiing out. The Loganair from Inverness coming in. On approach, we've got KLM with Bimin behind it and TUI behind that. So 2 Dreamliners after this E175.
Oh, nice. We are losing light because of the cloud, unfortunately.
Yep, there's one of them in here at the moment, Mickey. John's here from Drones and Planes. We always do our best with the overlaps, but you know, there's only certain times we can do it in a week, and that just is what it is.
Yeah, we tried to be respectful of everybody else as well, because I'm sure, don't know about every channel, but I'm sure most people work and stuff, so they're probably the same as us, just trying to fit them in when they can.
Becky says they're back in Tenerife in April, but they don't think they can wait that long. Well, we're on the
March.
The long march to March for hours.
It is about 85 days, I think, until the swing to spring.
Swing to
shortest
spring.
day of the year, and then we start heading back to spring. Everyone there.
Iberia departing back to Madrid with flight 3693. It's EC Muff.
Look who's coming out. Ethiopian.
Thank you, Mickey. Hello, Chris Holden. He says hi from Lancashire. Hello from Southside at Manchester. From the Mound.
Good evening.
I was calling it the Low Mound for a while because Simon Lowe used to use it quite a lot, but he's been mainly down Wood End at the moment. It's what you call the flight flat.
Yeah.
So first, the evening heavies coming in now. Bimin's first up. Let's have a look. The A380 is going over North Manchester, heading to Rosen at the moment.
Of course, because the A350 is making its way out.
Yeah.
Usually competing
No,
with
I
each
think
other.
that'll be gone well before
Yeah.
the A380 gets here. I think the A380 is probably realistically about 20 minutes away. So BIM in flight 207 next to land though, S2AJS operating this flight, a 787-8 Dreamliner, 6-year-old aircraft. Coming in emblazoned with 787 on its, I don't know what that would be, neck, just behind the cockpit.
Throat.
Throat. Aircraft throat. Shamim Hack says, hello there everyone, it's so nice to be here watching the runway. My sister is on the BIM in 787 from Dhaka, Bangladesh. It's incredible that I can watch that plane approach in Manchester. Well, here you go. I'll shut up while that happens now, I think.
Flight we're getting at 7.
Oh, the privileged style departure. What?
Wasn't there someone who was on a flight at 7 o'clock?
Oh, was that? I don't remember that.
You mentioned it at the start.
Did I?
I think so. It's a misunderstanding.
I don't remember that. Is anybody waiting for us to capture a plane at 7 o'clock that I've, in my early 40s senility, already forgotten about?
Might have misheard. I thought you said there was someone on a flight at 7, so apologies if I've missed it. I'm trying to keep an eye on everything. There is beautiful Bimin, safely down, just about to pass the A350.
Ethiopians lined up and ready to go, so A350-900 departing now. It's going to Addis Ababa, but via Geneva first on a 5th Freedom flight, flight 729, operated by ET AUA this evening, a 7-year-old aircraft.
Bit of a wobble.
(787-9) arriving now, 2 EOs coming in from Larnaca on the island of Cyprus with flight 2459. It's a 4-year-old aircraft, one of the younger ones in TUI's fleet. You're very welcome, Shamim, anytime. If you've ever got anybody arriving that you want us to capture, more than happy to do it if we're here. Oh, Stacey says she used to work at Manchester Airport for Swissport on Thomas Cook check-in. She misses it so much.
Aww.
You want to get back working with Jet 2? John says hats off to you tonight, Thierry, for the image quality.
Oh, cheers, John.
Well, I mean, I added the hats off bit in, but that was
Ah.
the broad thrust of what he said.
Went very brummy there. I'll have to switch to night mode, I think, shortly. The cloud, we haven't got much light.
The King is on approach. He's about to turn base leg in a few minutes.
Should probably change now then. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's very kind of you. Right, let me see if I can get a little bit more light. You know. Oops. Trying to bang them too much. No, that's terrible. I think I'll have to put it into night mode shortly. Okay, that's made it even worse. Oh, it's because I'm sorry, I've nudged a dial, that's one. Right, I'm going to put it into night mode because I think we'll be chasing light. We'll be back in a sec. Yep. Yep.
Thank you, CM Transport, for letting me know I was on mute.
Shut up. Right, let's get in the game. Just put my gloves on and now I need to press the button. There we go.
If you, Mickey, if you want to send us I won't be able to do it right now, but if you want to send us an email, there's an email on the channel, like, about page, and there's an email address on there. Get in touch with us and I'll help you with setting Discord up, don't worry about that.
Just had to use my nose to move the map on the phone.
I remember doing that, like walking to work before I had gloves. You know, those days when we used to commute, and needing to answer a call, and I'd be like, oh, I can't, and I'd use my nose to answer it, press the answer button. Oh, that's terrible. I sent my hearing aid off for repair 2 weeks ago and I've heard nothing since.
Well, it's got you going.
Oh, CM Transport might help you out. Oh no, sorry. Paddy Spain might help you out, Mickey. the special livery Royal Air Morocco is taxiing out. So we're going to see that soon. The A380 is turning onto the localizer now, so we're going to see that appear through the clouds at some point. Is Bimming still waiting to taxi in? Looks like there's a bit of a backlog.
As soon as I see the A380, I'll swing to it.
Let me find the email address for you. I can't remember what it is off the top.
I think it's Biz, B-I-Z.
Biz
Flght.club, I think it is.
Alright, I'm going to type that out. I'm going to get loads of spam now. Hello, Stephen Boyd. Good to see you as well. TJ, howdy. Howdy, Plain Peeps, he says.
Good evening.
So we've got a BA taxi now, heading down to Heathrow. We're waiting for the King to appear through the clouds. It is descending now on the glide slope. Here it comes.
Yeah,
You can see the light. Do you see the light? Here's the King. I think Donk's got a book of jokes.
Yeah, I don't get where everyone gets all their jokes from.
Just finished reading a book about anti-gravity. Couldn't put it down. Yes, it is A380 time. And don't forget, if you're a new member, if you were gifted a membership earlier by, was it Julie?
Julie K, yeah.
Julie K. Or if you've joined up yourself, Mickey, this evening, and anyone else that has, you've got access to our wonderful emojis. So feel free to spam them. Ooh.
BA just taken off in the background. Oh, not BA, sorry, Sun Express.
Yep. So you can hear Sun Express, Flight 595 to Antalya TCSOM departing parallel with the arriving A380. So I'm going to shut up after this. Arriving from Dubai, this is EK19. There's the plane. Operated by A6EOY, an 8-year-old aircraft. Little wobbly. Fair bit of rudder action going on there.
Looking and sounding great.
Yeah, definitely is. On short final to 05 right is Ryanair flight 1592 from Cologne, 737-800 EIEVB about to touch down. Behind that we've got another Ryanair coming in from Alicante.
Just I'll follow this until it parks and then I'll get back to the landing. I can see the, I assume it's a fairground searchlights lighting up the sky again. That we saw the other day when we were testing.
Martin Hogg says, now that's a heavy. It sure is. It's a beast.
Yes, it is.
Good evening, Amrat. Good to see you again. I have to take my gloves off because it's just become too inefficient to try and use the screen with it. Good evening, Andrew R. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please do consider hitting the like button for us.
Yeah,
Keeps the YouTube overlords happy.
yeah, it's great to have you all with us watching. Just touching down is Ryanair from Alicante with flight 9072. That's a Max 8200 just rolling out on 05 right. There's a good whiff of aviation fuel wafting across the field now from the A380. Good evening, Mohammed Ibrahim.
It's getting dark quick, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, really is. Far more than it was like a couple of weeks ago. It's amazing how much it's changed.
One of the things that we said we were going to do from, well, basically when we started our channels, that we were filming any weather.
Yeah, that was part of the mantra.
Yeah.
Well, we are here, technically.
Wind is picking up there. I think this is the Scottish rocket landing.
Amrat asks if we're streaming on Monday the 30th of September. No, that's not us. If you're after an early morning stream, Think Planes are usually live on a Monday, so check them out.
Sorry, you're going to have to read them out, Bob, 'cause I can't.
What's that?
The landings.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. I'm
Can't
just
touch
doing
the
like
screen.
3 things at once here. With a pair of gloves on. So, Royal Air Morocco with the special livery departing now. Royal Air Morocco flying back to Casablanca with flight 819 CNRGV at 737-800. Logan Air's just rolling out on 05 right as well from Aberdeen. Very spotty.
So you call plane spotting.
See you soon, Adrian. Catch you soon.
Cheers, Adrian. Have a good night.
Have a good evening.
Wind has definitely picked up now.
Yeah, it's substantial, the wind now. Next up for arrival is EasyJet from Amsterdam with flight 2166. Just on short final here for 05 right. Behind that, we've got Eurowings, Ryanair, the little GMDSE, Pilatus, and SAS SE Rook is coming in as well. I think they'll probably be the last ones on 05 right for arrival. Lined up and ready to go on 05 left is a Ghost plane, 2E, operated by SmartLynx Malta. It's a MAX 8 9HLYR heading across to Agadir. Not Agadir.
See the searchlights there?
Good night, Shamin. Professor Stuttgart touching down. This is Eurowings flight 2470 from Stuttgart, an A319 DAGWK operating this flight this evening. Oh, it's C-17 day tomorrow, isn't it?
Oh, is that?
Yeah. Caroline Pardy asks what time the C-17 comes in tomorrow. I can't remember off the top of my head. It is on the Discord, but I don't know whether CM Transport's kicking around to say, oh, I think planes are here.
Ah.
Simon and Liz, good to have you with us.
Good evening, Lisbon.
Happy Thursday. Hope you've got your thermals ready for the morning and that massive flask filled up.
It's cold. Should be alright. I mean, if it wasn't windy, it probably wouldn't be too bad.
Oh, it's so windy.
It's just that wind that's adding the extra chill.
We're about 24 miles per hour sustained wind at the moment. Departing on 05 left now. Here's EasyJet heading over to Amsterdam with flight 2169. Is it ticking the box for you, Mickey? I'm assuming you're not being sarcastic there. Don't call me babe. Yeah, it's going to be, now we're heading into the winter, there's going to be less and less daylight on our evening streams, to the point that there'll be none in a couple of months, I think.
A couple of weeks more like.
Oh yeah, actually, that's true. Ryanair's just touched down from Corfu with flight 2099. Think Plane says it's 10:25. They might be popping out for it. Hashtag glory hunting. Yeah, I am tip-top now. The cold is pretty much gone. Yeah, I'm alright. A bit sniffly. No, I didn't think so, Mickey. I'm only pulling your leg. Oh, donk! These jokes are terrible.
Lufthansa lined up now.
Sorry,
Lufthansa is lined up.
Lufty. Oh, we saw the fan answer at Dublin today, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
On Dubjet stream. I do like the fan answer. Think Plane says light is overrated.
Yeah.
Lufthansa departing back to Frankfurt with flight 947. This is an A321 Classic 24-year-old plane. So we've got the little Pilatus with the flashing lights coming in, GMDSE.
Yeah, little strober.
Blinking away at us.
It's so weird the way it does that. I haven't seen any other plane other than that one do it.
Hello. Coming in from Newcastle, this little prop with its disco lights.
Yeah.
Good evening, Roger Mobley. Great to see you. Hope you're well.
Good evening.
CM Transport says that the cargo A330 departs tomorrow. FHMRH at 1 PM. That'll be the DHL one, I imagine. Evening, Hazel Edmonds. They say they're checked in and settled at the Radisson, ready for the
nice.
flight tomorrow. Lovely.
Exciting.
Very exciting. I'd love to be doing that right now.
Yep, me too. I'd love to be on a sun lounger. Some
Oh,
warmth.
you're just in that little bar on the top deck of the Radisson.
Yeah, true, that'd be nice. I can't remember what time their flight is, but I think planes will be on in the morning. Well, I'm saying they'll be on in the morning, I'm not actually seeing, but I assume they'll be on in the morning.
Simon's in the chat now. He'll let you know.
Flight lights have stopped.
Oh yeah. It's weird, isn't it? This has got to be the last arrival, the SAS.
There's one behind. Oh, right, yeah, I'd say yeah.
There's an EasyJet behind it.
Apologies if you can hear my rain protection flapping around in the wind.
Those gusts are substantial now. Oh. 10:10, Chewy to Punta Cana. There we go. That was it.
Excellent, yeah.
CM Transport calls them Pilates party lights.
Yeah. Walking through the gloom.
Yeah, I am from Stockport, Mickey. SAS SE Ron departing back to Copenhagen with flight 542 now.
Bye, Ron.
Oh. I think planes are just the evening.
Okay.
Or, sorry. Unfortunately, I think we might just be out in the evening tomorrow. So, sorry, Hazel. SAS 4607 from Oslo, just exiting to 05 right now. It's an A321 Neo, A320 Neo SER-UC. Got Shuttle 7 Hotel and TAP.
Yep, yeah, he's been there a while.
Taxiing out to go. That was Air Baltic operating for Swiss Air back to Zurich with flight 381. Shuttle 7 Hotel was a diversion from Glasgow. Decided not to go to Heathrow earlier. Needed some fuel. I think didn't have enough fuel to hold because of the poor weather down there. The call signs the giveaway that it's not supposed to be here. There are only ever 2 or 3 here. EasyJet A320neo just touching down from Nice with flight 2104. Got a little bit of rain moving in, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to attempt to hide under an umbrella. Might be tricky in this wind. Evening, Dwayne. Good to see you.
Ooh, gosh. Right. Camera just got nudged by Gus there.
Is it not really bad?
Yeah, it was enough to move the tripod. So we've got one more landing on here. I think we'll stay a little bit, and then I think we'll wrap up for the evening, seeing how windy and wet it is.
Yeah. It's just where we are is a little bit exposed as well, so we haven't really got any shelter at all from the elements. So the C-17 looks like we think it's going at 9:25 on Sunday morning. That'd be cool.
I imagine this will be the last landing on this runway for the evening.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's anything else lined up. Qatar is going to be with us in a couple of minutes, though. That's running a bit behind schedule, I think. Ryanair from Vienna with flight 694 is now rolling out. Should see the runway lights go off.
That's TAP.
TAP is tapping out. Back to Lisbon with flight 1313. That's an A320neo CSTVE. Good evening, Bird Feeder TV Live. Good to see you.
See if the lights go out. Which reminds me of that Five song. Baby, when the lights go out, something, 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 something.
Yeah, maybe not that song, though. Well, maybe Qatar's going to be the last one. It is lined up.
How's it?
I can't tell whether it's lined up for left or right, though.
It's still about 13 minutes issue. I mean, it's not an exact time, is it? But
no. John's dropping Mrs. Drones and Planes off for a trip to Atlanta.
ooh, nice.
On Sunday, so might pop over to see Think Planes. Oh, we could all bring.
Maybe we'll join them as well.
Yeah, maybe we'll bring our
together.
flask. I don't want to be left out.
Let us know if you need anything Lisbon, bring in, and we'll bring you a cup of tea or something.
Hand warmers.
Yeah. Spreading.
Richard Dowd says she does more air miles than Taylor Swift. my word. EasyJet to Pisa departing now. This wind is so strong. That was Gezuk, EZ UK, with flight 2129.
Right, I think we'll get Qatar and then we'll call it night.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Short
think
and
so. It's quite cold.
It's cold, it's windy, and it's raining. And I mean, the main thing we wanted to do was make sure all the stuff that you've been spending hours and hours working on worked. Here is Qatar.
We have dropped 47 out of 200,000 frames.
Oh, that's just not good enough, Rob. I told you, I don't want to see any. No,
I've basically, in the last 10 days, become a network engineer.
yeah, I know it probably seems a bit corny, but I do have to say thank you very much because you have absolutely worked so hard in trying to get that sorted.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good on you, Rob. Give him a thumbs up if you haven't already. 4 away from 300.
Oh, Adam's heading off. I'm sorry, he's got a raging cold and needs to get to sleep.
Yeah.
Get yourself tucked up. Hot Vimto I highly recommend if you've got sore throat. Love hot Vimto when I'm poorly. Mainly sore throats, but yeah. Get well soon, Adam. See you soon.
Cheers, Adam.
Steve B, I hope you're also feeling better. I know you've been proper ropey as well.
And your mum as well.
Hello, Lord Melbury.
There goes Logan Air.
Good to see you. John says that the internet's been rock solid tonight, flight. Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
Oh, I've been so anxious and stressed all day, just thinking, I was like, oh, can we just have a drama-free stream without having to worry about anything, just rock up, do our thing, and then enjoy it. So I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, God. Oh, it's so windy. Oh, the privileged style's going as well, though. We said
How's that?
he's literally taxiing out. So we're Qatar privileged style, and then we're off.
Yeah. I'm probably going to need to put my cover on for the mic, though.
I think Planes has been. Sorry.
So I'm going to have to put my cover on once this plane's landed.
Yeah. I think Planes have been a member of Regional Flight for 2 months. Thank you.
Oh, cheers, guys.
They say awesome stream, guys, and bring on the summer.
Oh yeah, definitely. I can't wait.
Wind emoji, freezing cold face emoji.
Yeah, it's I said earlier, it's about 86, 85 days, something like that, till the shortest day of the year, and then we're back to spring. Not that it'll feel like it, because you've got to get December, January, February out the way with, but it's the things I have to tell myself to get through winter.
777. 777 taxiing out. An old one as well.
Here we go, back to touchdown.
Flight 23 from Doha for Qatar Airways, A7BHL, 787-9. If you can hear that, that's the umbrella that I'm barely able to hold on to.
Ooh. There's some strong gusts.
Oh, thank you, Richard Dowd. That's very kind of you to say so. He said the connection's been like butter tonight.
Nice.
Oh, thank
Good.
God for that. I honestly thought
We were like pulling our hair out. We were like, oh, what are we doing wrong?
the things honestly, the things I've had to do to get this.
We did say we would keep at it and we'd keep going until we get these things
honestly.
ironed out. So
There's off the shuffs.
Off the shuff.
Off the shuff.
there's off the shelf stuff. Not stuff off the shelf.
There's off the shelf stuff you can buy for doing it, but everything requires a compromise. So we've not done that stuff. Everything we've done, we've kind of set up ourselves from scratch. So yeah, challenging to say the least. Hey, Mabuba Gadari, good to see you.
Good evening. I hope you're
Sorry,
doing
we're
well.
not going to be around much longer. We're just As in, because we're going to head off and after the 777 going. Buzzer69's been a member for a month. Flight, great stream, and thanks to my gifter.
Oh, nice.
You're very welcome.
Here's 777.
Evening, Jamie Pickles. Jules B says, fantastic job on the stream. 0 problems.
Excellent, thank you. Long may it continue. 777's lined up. And on the roll.
Privileged style operating for 2E, 777-200. Departing to Dalaman, this is ECMUA. Thank you, Lord Belbury, that's very kind of you to say. Your streams are top-notch, picture quality, audio, graphics and banter, all credit to you. Thank you so much, really appreciate it.
There goes the 777. And where's Qatar? Right, I think we'll have to do a quick wrap up because it's starting to pour now.
Yeah, it's absolutely tipping it down now.
Protection on my on the mic. Right, thank you very much, everybody. Sorry it's a short and sweet one today, but at least we've gone through a few things and know it's working, so that's good for us.
Yep, so we'll be back with you Saturday morning. We'll be set up, hopefully at Think Plains Point. That's what we call it, by the way.
Or the mound. Yeah.
Depending on the runway direction.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to our fantastic mods, as always. Really appreciate you guys and girls. For keeping the chat going. Thank you to everyone who's chatted today. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed before or has joined today. Thank you to our gifted memberships. It's very kind of you, and hope those new members enjoy being a flight crew member. We'll have a new secret spooler on Monday. And a new poll will be for the emojis will be next week because I'm going to use last week's poll for Saturday's emoji. So it'll be Brussels sprouts will be back.
Yay!
So yeah, we'll be back Saturday morning. Hope you have a super Friday, everyone. And hopefully we'll catch you on Saturday. If not, have a brilliant weekend.
Yep.
And until the next one.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Do 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 do. Bum bum ba bum.
Do 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 do.
Bum bum ba bum.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
Bum 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 bum.